Holocure is on Steam, and with it comes a new update. I didn't release a video on the topic last week because I cannot make a video in 2 days. So, what's new? Well, we got the Holo House, which I'll make a whole video on after I mess around in it some more. We got new characters, new weapons, new items, new collabs, new stamps, new achievements that I won't get because I need to sleep unlike this crazy ass motherfucker, the whole 9 yards. But besides this and a few visual tweaks, what this video is really about is what old things have changed. First thing, in the gacha, 10 rolls were finally added, so we can waste our holo coins doing multiple rolls with a single spin like true gacha addicts. The upgrade shop got a revamp, with the upgrades being separated into enhancements, stat upgrades, and challenges. We got more upgrades to the growth skill and a new upgrade that increases the damage of character skills, as well as the ability to limit items, disable collabs, or super items. Besides that, the fandom system got reworked. Not even a month and my video on the topic is already obsolete. Now, instead of having to complete milestones to get to the next rank, completing stages and getting G ranks will give you XP, which will advance you to the next rank. It's 2 XP for each G rank with a maximum of 20 G ranks, 7 XP for completing stage mode or reaching 30 minutes in endless mode on a normal stage, and 10 XP for completing stage mode or reaching 30 minutes in endless mode on a hard stage, with the XP gain doubling if the stage hasn't been cleared yet with the character you're playing as. I personally think this change is for the better, and will make it easier to gachakoi everyone. I never got around to gachakoing everyone with the old system because I couldn't be bothered to play the easy stages 20 times, and each new update would have made such a feat a perpetual slog. Now, with the new system, rookie players can grind out fandom levels on easier stages, while veteran players can focus on the harder stages. Win-win for everybody. For items, Body Pillow got nerfed. Before, the damage reduction would increase with the level. Now, it no longer does so and stays at a flat 10% damage reduction. Study Glasses got a buff. Now, for every level you have, it buffs your weapon damage. This is overall a very good buff because the item was overall obsolete in endless mode, so this gives it some viability. Energy Drink got a buff, as did Devil Hat and Nightly Milk. The trade-off area for Devil Hat has decreased, and Energy Drink gives a larger speed boost. Nightly Milk also gives a boost to knockback now as well. Pika Pika Piimon got reworked. Again. I swear this item is going to get reworked every patch. First, it was basically Sake but in reverse, then it became a special charger, then it also gave you a health buff, now it increases the damage of your starting weapon and special attack based on how high your health is. Overall, it's a buff except for special-oriented builds, meaning I'm going to need to redraft the script for my Okayu and Sora videos. For stamps, the attack stamp got buffed to increase crit damage, while the crit stamp got reworked to increase crit chance instead of crit damage. The stun stamp got buffed to now destroy enemy projectiles, the solo stamp got nerfed, and so did the greed stamp. It has a lower chance to hit coins out of enemies, but that chance can be increased by increasing the weapon's damage. For characters, Mume got reworked. I'll probably go over the changes in a separate video since pretty much everything except her weapon got changed. Overall, she feels much better to play. Fubuki got some changes as well. Now, Friend Zone's buff duration is 3 seconds for all levels, and the damage and area of Konkon have been increased. These buffs don't do much for Fubuki's strength, but they do better communicate what Fubuki's intended gameplay loop is, which I outlined in my Fubuki video. Sana, Ina, Asuki, and Aqua got some buffs, while Hato, Matsuri, and Aki got some nerfs. Most of these were changes to number values of their skills and weapons. Ame's weapon got a different ability when awakened, where after a target takes damage for 2 seconds, 15% of the total damage is released on it. Yeah, I need to mess around with it a little more. As for the main game itself, we got new drops in the form of crates that can be opened for random loot, and stars that can recharge your special. Nearly all the collabs had their damage and their hits limits nerfed, with their overall damage being reduced. The exceptions being Eldritch Horror and Absolute Wall, which got the community requested buff of potentially being able to block enemy bullets. However, these nerfs to the collabs are for a good reason. We got a new collab system called Super Collabs. To create a Super Collab, we need to fuse a collab weapon with an item using a golden hammer. I'll probably do a whole video on the topic. Overall, I think this is a fantastic addition. Before, most people would settle into one specific loadout that they'd always use regardless of character. With the new system, players will be encouraged to use different items in order to maximize their kits because these new super collabs are stupid OP. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to need more eye drops if I want to keep playing this game. There have also been a few minor quality of life changes, but the 2 major changes have also happened concerning level ups and anvils. With the level ups, when you reroll, you're less likely to get the weapons and items that were offered when you rerolled, and as for the anvils, the damage increase from over-leveling is now evenly distributed amongst the projectiles, so a lot of multi-shot weapons just got nerfed even harder. That's most of the changes in 0.6. I probably missed a lot, but considering that I rushed to get this out, I hope some of the discrepancies are understandable. Thanks for watching, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and happy holocuring.